And now, happy Thanksgiving, Adam Carolla.
Yeah, get it on. Gobble, gobble. Yeah, I give my recipe. I'll tell you a couple things I'm thankful for. And wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving and share a couple of thoughts with you on this day. First things first, as we always talk about, if you're planning on jogging today, you should jog into the back of a municipal bus because I don't want to see anyone exercising today. Take a goddamn day off. Just take a day off. I don't care. Even The Rock has cheat days. You know The Rock? That guy? You smell what he's cooking? He's cooking cranberry sauce, biatch. Like when people say biatch instead of bitch. It's clever. You know what I mean? Point is this. Take a cheat day. Today's a cheat day. It's the ultimate cheat day. The God and the Pilgrims and the Nina, the Pinto, and the Santa Maria, it's a mandate that you cheat today. And that doesn't involve exercising. So there will be no exercising today. It's a cheat day. You're fine. The Rock can do it. You can do it. Number one. And if you have to exercise, you run in place in your living room. I do not want to see you on the roads today. I'm going out. I'm buying booze and stuffing. I don't want to see you running in place. It's just shaming. It's shaming to me, and I don't want to see it. All right. Now, thankful. What am I thankful for? Well, I'm really thankful for you guys. And I know it sounds like I'm kissing butt here, but you guys have enabled me to do this for a living, which is just something I never thought I could ever do. So, I thought, I'd be on a roof somewhere, swinging a hammer about this time, or maybe I'd have my own small crew of Guatemalans who were super bitter, and they didn't like the jefe or the maestro. That would be me. But I didn't think I'd be coming into my own building and sitting in air conditioning and talking to really interesting people and having interesting discussions and exchanging ideas. And I mean, it's really a blessing. Essentially, I sit around all day and I watch TV and I look at X and I listen to the radio, and then I have a little buck slip next to me and I write stuff down on it. And then I come in here and regurgitate it into the microphone with some really great comedians and friends and thinkers. And then I go back home and I rinse and I repeat. And I think that is a blessing, maybe not compared to, I don't know, a couple jobs, maybe fighter pilot, astronaut, professional baseball player, pro quarterback, something like that. But from where I'm from and how I grew up and what my expectations were coming out of high school, that's a big win for me. And again, impossible if people like you do not listen and share. I mean, the best story I ever hear is when the dad shows up at the comedy show and he brings his 23-year-old son and he goes, "He got me on to you and now I listen," all that. Favorite story. Actually, that, and I work and I drive a truck and I like to listen to you because it gets me through the long hauls and the nights. That's the best.
Hey, I'm Adam Carolla. That's Brad Williams and Jay Leno.
Hey, buddy.
Over there, we're doing our third annual comedy fantasy camp. That's going to be January 23rd through the 26th, right in Hollywood, California. Where else would it be? These guys are going to be there.
So remember, 2 out of every 3 comics make it big.
Well, 1.5.
Do I get paid for this? Please tell me I get paid for this.
Go to comedyfantasycamp.com and get in on the fun.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. They're in the business of keeping your car on the road. They offer friendly, helpful service and parts and knowledge that you need to maintain all the repairs and keep your car running smoothly. I've always been a fan of O'Reilly. I remember when I lived up in La Crescenta in my rented house with all my roommates, and I'd work on my Isuzu Trooper, and then later on my Toyota Supra. And I would go up to the O'Reilly up on Foothill. And that's where I got all my know-how and I got all my parts. They've got thousands of parts and accessories in stock, either in the store or online, so you're never in a jam. The team at O'Reilly Auto Parts can test your battery for free, and they'll do it in or out of your car, so you can bring it in, or you don't have to pull it out of your car. They'll come out and do it in the parking lot. Need your windshield wipers replaced, brake light fix, quick service? They'll help you find the right part, or they'll point you to the nearest local repair shop for help. So whether you're a car aficionado or you're a novice, you get with O'Reilly Auto Parts. They're knowledgeable, they're helpful, and best of all, they are friendly, and you can do it online or you can go in. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today or visit them at O'ReillyAuto.com/Adam. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/Adam. Hey, Mando! Well, it's football season. I love it when the weather gets cool and it turns to fall, and I watch the games with the guys and eat the wings and drink the beers. Well, Mando's the MVP. Clinically proven 72-hour odor control. Perfect for long days at the game or at the bar. I'm wearing mine right now. I did it this morning. Safe for the whole body. Pits, package, feet, everywhere. Totally safe. Clinically proven to control odor. Better than a shower with soap alone. So you use the soap, you do the shower, but you got to control the funk. When you're out and about, available 3 ways: invisible spray, solid stick, that's what I used this morning, and invisible cream, and 4 cologne quality scents: bourbon leather, Mount Fuji, Pro Sport, Clover Woods. Oh yeah, I used the bourbon leather this morning. Special offer: new customers get $5 off a starter pack. That's what I opened this morning. With my exclusive code link, use Adam at shopmando.com. That is shopmando.com. And stop the funk. Right, Dawson?
Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers or as last-minute stocking stuffers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That's over 40% off your starter pack. Use code ADAM at shopmando.com, shopmando.com. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Don't let BO keep you on the bench. Smell better naked with Mando.
Public Rec. Love these guys. Wearing their, I don't want to call them sweatpants. I don't know what they're sweatpants that look like nice dress pants. Very comfortable. I'll show you in a second. Anyway, the nice stuff, the nice pants, they're uncomfortable. Traditionally, fabric, squeezing the family jewels. You want to stay comfy, you want to look classy all season. Public Recs, Daymaker pants. Here they are. I'm holding them up. That's the leg. By the way, if you look in the back of them, it's the size. It doesn't say large or extra large or jumbo or long or anything. It's 36, 34. Should be a 34, but, coming into the holidays, always a little extra eating going on. Anyway, they feel like sweats. They look like tailored pants, super stretchy. They got pockets on the side with zippers on them so your wallet and phone don't fall out when you get in the back of the Uber. And you can wear them anywhere. I've been wearing mine a couple days in a row. So you want to give the gift of comfort this holiday season? Go with Public Recs Daymaker pants. Beautiful. Big holiday sale. 20% off your entire order at publicrec.com. Support the show and tell them I sent you and be comfy. And again, it's not small, medium, large, extra. It is the size. It is your waist and your inseam. That's the size you get. So much better than everyone else's version of what is XL or what is large. Now, you give them your size. 10 unique colors, including navy, dark olive, and stone gray. It's public rec, right, Dawson?
Stop suffering in regular pants and give the gift of comfort this holiday season. For a limited time only, our listeners get 20% off when you use code ACS at checkout. That's right, 20% off with the code ACS at publicrec.com. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Say goodbye to pants that put up a fight, because when comfort meets style, you found Public Rec.
All right, so the recipe, you're going to need a sack of cranberries. Easy. I don't know. I don't even feel like cranberry. I don't think they charge you for cranberries. I think they're ostensibly free. I don't even know what a sack of cranberries costs, but it's nothing. It's nothing. It's a 12-ounce sack of cranberries. Cup of water, free. And then the sugar. Well, you start off with half a cup, and you can move it up depending on what your taste is. Rinse the cranberries, bring the water to a boil, at least the cup that you've thrown in the pot, saucepan. Throw in a half cup of sugar, stir it, let it emulsify and disintegrate there inside the water. And then you add the cranberries and you cover. I mean, it is really the same amount of effort as making Eggo frozen waffles. Really. Like, for those of you who say, I don't want another thing to cook. Really? Couldn't handle Eggo frozen waffles? Like, if you really think about it, you got to take the Eggos out of the freezer, got to put them in the toaster, get the butter out, get the syrup out, spread the butter somehow on a waffle, even though they've made it impossible. They've designed it not to accommodate butter, not gracefully at least. Either way, this is nothing. Put the lid on, put it on low, simmer it, walk away. It's done. 5 to 10 minutes, fresh cranberries. And people say, well, I like the canned version. Well, first off, a pox on you who like the canned version of anything, number one. That's a white trash move right there. I like the canned version of it. Doesn't matter what it is. If you like the canned version of it, there's something wrong with you. I like the Kraft macaroni and cheese version of No, there's something wrong with you. You're stupid. Fresh, it's better. But secondly, symbolically, nobody should ever reach for a can opener during Thanksgiving. There's 2 things you shouldn't do in Thanksgiving. No, 3 things. First thing, you shouldn't exercise. Second thing you shouldn't do is burn any calories turning a can opener. And then the third thing you shouldn't do is not drink, even though that sounds like a double negative. And maybe it is. But you should not drink, and you should not exercise, and you should never touch a can opener during Thanksgiving. I would hide them if I were you, just in case you drink too much and want to reach for a can opener. So you put that all in a saucepan, which is really a pot, even though it's called a saucepan. I don't think they call it a sauce pot. And it's done. It's done in 5 minutes. You can say you made it for yourself, and you made it yourself to the folks that show up to your Thanksgiving and hate you because you voted for Trump. And it's even a little bit warm. And I got to tell you, cold cranberry sauce does not help. A little warm, a little warmer than room temperature. It's good. Everything tastes better. The flavor comes out when it's a little bit warm. So you just cook it on the pot, you put it on the side, and it cools down, but it gets a little warmer than room, and there you go. All right. So I want to thank you for another year of letting me do what I want to do for a living, and I can only do that because of you. And I want to tell you that if you'd like to listen to the show commercial free or listen to me and Jay Moore doing Beat It Out and all the other interesting perks we have out there, it's adamcarolla.substack.com. I want to thank you people who subscribe to that, because you're all here. And the reason you're here is so that I don't have to get a real job. Thank you. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and mahalo.